Bertrand is one of the new heroes presented in the Call of Dragons that we're going to see next season. And he is the first legendary mage that is a flying hero, and a lot of people are excited about this hero. I want to share with you guys my personal opinion over this new hero because there is big excitement. A lot of people are so happy for this coming patch. So this is the video where I present my personal opinion over Bertrand in details. I'm going to talk about his skills, best pairing, and maybe some strategy how to use this hero in the combat. I want to mention from the beginning that we already have very strong mages in Call of Dragon. This is Lilia, that is hitting 3 targets when awakened. If not awakened, she's hitting 2 targets. Valiant, very aggressive hero, also hitting 3 targets. Even Wilder, the starting hero of League of Order, can hit even 4 targets. When he's awakening, he hit the target in 3 nearly legions. So from this point, Bertrand is hitting just a single target, but we're going to check him in deep. So many people already know that the mages are the best troop for Alliance War. This is from season 1, from the presenting of Lilia and Valiant. That is still the best combo for the mages. Till season 2 plus, this is 4 seasons in a row. This is the best combo. And we already know that mages should be for Alliance War. For Behemoths we have Marksmans, and this is 2 main events in Call of Dragon. Bertrand's first skill is providing with very decent damage, especially when this thing is awakened. Bertrand deals damage to the target legion and consumes all stacks of Golden Mark. Now Golden Mark you're going to receive from the second skill, and when Bertrand deals hero skill damage, he get 1 stack of Golden Mark for 5 seconds. That means here we need reduction of the time that this hero is going to cast, and one of the great ways this hero can actually do that is with Athios. Athios is one epic hero that actually have this spell here. 20% chance to get 60 rage, and like this you're going to get massive boost of your rage, so maybe you can actually get these 3 stacks. I'm going to make a combat test, of course. I have already prepared the field for you guys. Here, I'm going to attack this troop here. So I'm going to see how many seconds is going to need for Lily and Velin without Athios. And we are starting. Let's see how many time is going to need it to cast a 1 spell. Okay. Okay, this is something like 11 seconds to cast 1 spell. And if we do the same with Velin, that actually have Athios in his team, we're going to see how fast he's going to cast his rage skill. Okay, let's go. Velin start hitting. Okay, we're already 5 seconds in. Okay, this is reduction for like maybe 4 or 5 seconds. 4 or 5 seconds actually Athios can reduce the rage cast. So I'm not so sure how actually this is going to happen with Bertrand, where he's going to receive these stacks for 5 seconds, because you're going to lose these stacks. Maybe if you hit same target, the things is going to be more faster, but only with Athios I see some small chance you actually manage to get these golden mark stacks. But still, this golden mark stacks is going to give you 10% hero skill damage bonus. This is massive percentage. So definitely this hero can be used as commander, and you can use with him some hero that is hitting multiple targets, and this hero that is hitting multiple targets is going to do absolutely massive damage. You can even boost this secondary hero from the skill talent tree. This skill talent tree, even I don't have it here, is going to be absolutely the same skill talent tree to rest of the heroes. So from these talents over here, you can even increase the deputy damage by 8%. When casting rage skill, your legion deputy deals 8% more damage the next time they cast rage skill. So with this hero, I think you can absolutely great boost the second hero damage with these stacks. Also, you can boost it by the talons since he have a skill talent tree. And this is only the first two skills. Let's jump to rest of the skills. All magic units in the Bertrand Legion get 10% magic attack and 4% defense penetration. Of course, here is 25%, but mages have very low attack, so this percentage, I'm not so sure how good this should be. But definitely magic defense penetration is something absolutely great. And jumping on the fourth skill, when filled Bertrand Legion get 5% attack and defense if they not have taken normal damage for 3 seconds. Basically 15%. Now this is for the flying units. If you're in the melee, if you're in the bow of mages with ground units, you're going to from somewhere get some kind of splash damage. It's almost impossible if you're in the front lines and trying to do some damage to not get, first of all, from somebody normal attack, or from not get splash damage for some artifact, or maybe some rage skill from the mages, because mages are most of the time hitting multiple legions. So this is going to be very hard for Bertrand if he's going to be your ground hero. But if he's flank one, you can attack from the rocks, you can attack from the mountains, you can attack from the river. There is basically a lot of places where not many legions can actually go there, and the chance enemy target you is way smaller to receive some kind of damage if you're in this bow of mages. So definitely this skill is more flying unit related, just because flying units are separate from everybody and they're going to take not that much damage. Even if you go for killing farmers, is absolutely the same. And finally, the awakening of Bertrand is basically increase the damage factor of his race skill to 1500. This is very massive. This is very massive. Most of the mages are doing at maximum 1200 can give you. Lilia, for example, even though the Scorch is going to do 1000 extra, still the damage factor here is 1200. Absolutely same for the Velen. These two mages are doing less damage from Bertrand. But even though this hero is providing so much, I still think, this is my personal opinion, I still think this mage is not get used that much. A lot of people was excited about Goresh and Skogul, the new infantry heroes, but when you see on the battlefield maybe somebody with tier 5 and awakened Goresh, maybe he's trying to use this hero in the fight, but in general most of the people was using Madeline. And since Lilia and Velin are heroes from the season 1, there is a big chance, for example, for even low spenders or mid spenders, to have Lilia. Maybe not fully awakened, but definitely with great status. My Lilia, for example, is fully awakened. And same for Velen. Velen is from the gold keys. There is a big chance you actually have something like 5552. I mean, Velen close to be awakened. Again, he's from the gold chest and he's very good hero. He's very aggressive hero, reduction of the speed, hero skill damage bonus, march speed bonus. So my personal opinion about Bertrand, even though he's a good hero, I don't think many people is going to use this hero. Maybe some people are going to make him 5111, but in general people are going to continue sticking Lilia Velin combo, and at some point this is going to be very bad for Bertrand. If everybody continue using Lilia and Velin, I don't think this hero is going to find a good place in your legions. People are not going to spend absolutely nothing over this hero, not even put him, for example, in the VIP shop to get some marks from him. So the future of Bertrand are looking very dark. But if you combine him right, I think he's going to be the new star in Call of Dragons. And what I mean by that is, if you combine this hero with Atios, I think this is going to be one of the best combos, especially if you're League of Order. Now, Bertrand is not going to make these changes that like Forondil did back in the days when the forum deal was presented as a flying cavalry, a lot of people jump on the Spring Warden. Bertrand is not going to make this in Call of Dragons. But definitely if you're League of Order, this is absolutely great hero. This is absolutely great a flying hero if you have a flying mages. Still on the ground is going to be only Lilia and Velin and maybe Waldir, and you can use this hero maybe as supporting hero. He's not going to be that useful, but in the sky with combination with Atios, with the great skills that Atios actually provide with this rage regeneration, with this nice damage he is doing, also he is providing march speed and less damage uh, for the flying units entirely of comparing blah blah blah. They're receiving 15% more also HP boost and 20% chance to receive healing with normal attack healing factor 400. I think Bertrand and Atius is going to be the new thing that is going to rule the skies. Now, why I suggest Atius and not Thea? Thea still can be used with Bertrand, especially with the Thea shield. Also, Thea is very good aggressive hero. Not only shield she is providing, but also synergy, increasing hero skill damage by 15%. This is absolutely huge. Attack bonus, hero skill damage taken reduction. In general, Tay is also absolutely great hero. I mean, is still, even though that she is from season one, for me she's still the one of the best heroes, one of the best flying heroes in Call of Dragons. So definitely Bertrand, for the people who is thinking to get Bertrand, definitely the future of Bertrand is not looking that dark if you combined and pairing this hero right. But in reality is of course depending how each player is going to use these two heroes. I'm Wilderburg, I don't have flying Celestials, so the Bertrand is going to be maybe from my ground units, but still I have Lilia and Velian. So the Bertrand is going to be on push it little back, but I think for League of Order is going to be different. In same time in the Spring Warden, I think there's also going to continue using Lilia and Velen. So this is the new reality I see for Bertrand. Absolutely great hero. The only minus I have that he's not hitting multiple targets. Even if you have to reduce this big damage that is 1500 to maybe 1000, even if you reduce this damage and hitting 3 targets, I think is going to be way better for the Alliance War. But still, he's going to be the ruler of the sky, and doing more damage for a single target is going to be absolutely great for him. So in the next seasons, definitely I see future for the Bertrand, and yeah, I think people is going to use this hero in Call of Dragons. So I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below your personal opinion over Bertrand and how you see this hero, how strong you see him. Are you going to combine him with somebody, maybe some other pairs, not only Bertrand, for example, Atios or Bertrand Thea? I'm very curious, and of course hit one like, subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next video.